guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Queen Divina here. I'm so happy to be back again. If it's your first time to my channel, please don't visit and just leave. Subscribe, share, comment and like. Thank you so much for those who are coming back. I'm really happy for your support in me. You know what, let's celebrate. We have hit 322 subscribers. I have to celebrate this. You might say, wow, if that's a small number. Yes, it is a small number, but it means a lot. It means a lot. For me, it's a big number, and I'm so happy. I'll celebrate this all the way. My aim is to reach to at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and I know that with God, I'll be able to achieve this. Anyway, let's start. You can see from the thumbnail, you know the topic of this video is believing in yourself. Wow. You know what? You have to start believing in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen for you if you don't believe in yourself. First of all, you have to have that trust. Believe that, you know what, I can do all things. I'm able to do all things. The first thing I want to raise to you, and that is very important, I've got my book, and I want you to get a book and a pen and a paper and a pen. I want you to get a pen and a paper. Let's discuss this. So, you know, I have a friend of mine that I really talk to every single time. Her name is Cynthia. Thank you so much, Cynthia, for watching my videos, for subscribing and for sharing this video. She inspired me so much. I'll give an example, because her example, her way of living made me to think twice. And there was a few times where I was talking to her. She always believed in herself. She believed in her skills and her ability to accomplish amazing things. And over this current time, we were like, you know what, we've been staying at home, no working, nothing like that. But she thought on herself. She was like, oh my goodness, I need to start a business. And she was like, she just called me out, I want to start a business. When the current time started, I have to start this business. I'm like, oh, are you sure? She's like, yes, I have to start business. So she went on her way. She went after the conversation, she hung up, and she started doing some courses online. And she came back. She's like, oh, I thought what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be like making some nice meals and selling them, because in my area there's nothing like that happening around. And while she was doing that, she did a course online. She finished doing a course. She even designed her own logo with her daughter. They did the logo together. They put this thing together and everything like that. And when she did that, and she's like, okay, now I've done that, I have to start going and learn how to use Instagram and Facebook. She have used the tools that she had, just to cut the story short. She have used the tool that she had. But she also believed in herself. I was like, okay, this is what the community needs, and I need me to be doing. And I know that people will love this content. She did her research, and then she's like, okay, I need to do this now. She launched her business out there. She shared it to her friends. She posting pictures. She started making. She even went to buy the products, the food. Now she's selling like seafood in a bag, and she sell it online that people will be buying, and they'll call her and say, oh my gosh, we need to come and have we need to order this amount of seafood bag. Pardon me. All this, first of all, it was by believing in her ability, believing in herself, not doubting yourself. You know, the first thing I would say, before, you have to face your fears. You know, when you have fears that, oh my goodness me, that fear, that the thing that you tell yourself every single time, I'm not able, I cannot do this, this is too much for me, I won't be succeed. Everybody's doing this. What make me different? You start looking the things that you're supposed not to be looking. You start looking all the negative things. But you forget that you can do this if you start facing your fears. That, like, what's wrong if you fail? At least you tried. The bad thing that if you didn't try, but you know what thing she did? She didn't look like, oh my God, I'm investing all this money in buying those products. going out at 4 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning, going to buy all those seafoods and everything like that. What about if nobody buys though? What about if somebody didn't order this food, which means I will lose my money? But she didn't think that. She's like, okay, I'm going to face my fears by going there and doing this thing. If it works, glory be to God. If it doesn't, I'll keep trying. She faced her fears. You are sat there at your house. You have your book and your pen. You have put the ideas inside that book for a long time. You've been procrastinating every single day. You've been like really procrastinating. She's like, you know what, I'll do it today, tomorrow you don't do it. I'll do it today, tomorrow you still don't do it. You still haven't done that thing you said to me you will do. Face your fears. You know, it's the same thing as me starting YouTube. Yet I'm just growing, and I'm loving the process of me growing on this channel, because I know that me spending time coming here, sitting in front of you or talking, you have to take courage. You have to take, like, I have to believe in myself before I even come and sit down and talk to you about believing in yourself. Because if I didn't believe in myself, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. You can say to me, like, if you just started. No, but it takes courage. Not everybody have this courage. But today is the last one, my sister. Because today, by the time you finish, my brother, my sister, by the time you finish this watching video, you'll be like, you know what, I have to go and do something. I'm just looking at my notes so you can see. Get inspired. Get inspired. You know, sometimes we don't just get inspired by people that we close to or with our friends, but your environment, what you watch, what you listen to, what you hear all the time, what inspires you. Because some people, they have spent the whole day watching negative things, from morning to evening, they've been watching these things. It has not brought anything for you. It has not moved you. Start your day with affirmation. Affirmation is amazing. When you start your day with something that motivates you, you're strong, you can do it. If you put it, the things like that is really boosting you. It's like pushing you. It's like, hey, like this, if I push hard, I'm gonna go where I'm supposed to be. Start your day with affirmation. It's very good. Get inspired. Stop procrastinating. I know you can. You can. You can do anything. You know what? For so many years, I never ever in my life ever thought that I would be doing YouTube videos. Never. That is just the last thing I thought ever that it's gonna happen. I never even felt like, you know what, I'll be sitting in the camera, also recording video and sharing them with you. No. But you know what? I said to myself, I want to start communicating to people out there that I can't communicate on my daily life, but through my videos, through this I'm sharing, like someone else will come and watch it, will inspire them to even do much better than even what I'm doing. Is that create your goals. Write it down. You can start 2020 and the end of 2020 you have not accomplished even a small thing by yourself. Write your goals, make it plain, make your vision so plain that, you know, when you make your vision so clear and crystal clear, that even the person who come after you will be able to read and run with it. Is your vision so clear? Is your goals that you have planned for yourself, is it so clear that even me, if you gave me, I'll be like, you know what, I can do this. If it's not clear to you, which means, what do you expect the person, the next person, or whoever who wants to come with you in this, who will be able to read that? No one will be able to read it. But if you make a plan in a piece of paper, in a book, you write all your inspiration, things that you want to do, and see where can I go about doing it? How can I start? How can I even get to that place? One thing I'm just going to give my own testimony. I used to admire people who used to own like DSL cameras, like big cameras, like Canon, Nikons, all those big cameras. I used to admire them, and big lens. I used to admire them so much. For so many times, I said to myself, I won't be able to afford it. But you know what? That was a wrong thought that I had for myself, that I won't be able to afford it. When I stopped thinking that way and I said to them, how can I afford it? That's the way my mind started working. How can I afford to have those kind of... This is now I'm sitting in front of you in a nice camera and I'm talking to you. Because I said to myself, I can't afford it. But the same to myself, I can't. That was it. I couldn't do it. But when I changed it, the way my thinking was going, and I started saying, how can I afford it? That's when everything changes in my life. Create your goals. Write it plain. Make it so plain. Have a vision board. You know, I'm going to do my next video. I'm going to do my vision board and I'll show you guys what my vision board looks like. I'm going to do it. Because I want to make it so clear, so plain and so clear. So even if you guys looked at it, it's like, oh, you know what, it makes sense what Divina is saying. Learn new skills. Another point I want to raise is learn new skills. I'm still going to go, for example, with my friend. I'm using her because she inspired me. Learn new skills. She didn't know what to do about how to run a business, creating off the hook, which is like a seafood thing. She didn't know how to do all that, but you know what, she went online learning new skill. She did an exam online. She studied. My sister, you be sat in your house for days thinking, contemplating, oh, I'm gonna do this. If you see someone doing that, you're criticizing. Oh, look at what she's doing. Oh, you won't go anywhere. But you're not doing anything. You said you're not doing anything. You're only giving yourself, oh, if I do this course, it won't work. If I do this course, it won't work. If I go and try that, it won't work. You only starting them with negative. How would they work? How would that work, my sister? How would that work? Learn new skills. Online courses, I just don't know yet. There's a plenty online courses that we can do. I've seen our sisters who got married, they have children, they start using their children as their own excuse. Oh, I got a lot of children, I can't do it. That your children, they become your obstacles. They're not your obstacles, they're your blessings, not your obstacles. Don't use them for your own excuse because you don't want to try. You can say to me, oh, Queen Divina, why are you saying that? Because you don't even have a kid. What would you say that? I can say that because I've seen people giving the children as their excuses. Even to start a YouTube, even to start a video, even to start something, even to study, they give the children as excuses. Oh, I can't study because my children are at home. I can't do this because my children are at home. But when the children go to sleep, she still doesn't study. She's still there sitting on the phone watching other people. Is always keep going. If you have started already doing whatever you're supposed to be doing, what things that your dreams, your goals is supposed to be, you've already started it. And even for my sister Cynthia, who's watching me, who I just shared her about her doing her business during the quarantine, I will say to you, always keep going. Even to myself, who just started a new channel, I'll keep going. Because me sharing this message, I'm telling this to myself and to you too. I'll keep going. I'll keep pushing. Even sometimes it doesn't look like you guys are not watching me. Even sometimes it doesn't look like I'm not going anywhere. Even sometimes it looks like I'm I'm still in the same place. I know one day I'm gonna get where I'm supposed to be. You always have to act like you have it instead of acting like you don't have it. Because you'll stay there if you just still act like you don't have it. Act like you have it. Because you do. When you act like you have it, you start doing and you start working towards what you set for yourself. I'm going to share this Bible verse with you, and before I end this video, the verse is Proverbs 16:9. Proverbs 16:9, it says, "A man's heart plan his way, but the Lord directs his step. A man's heart plan his way, but the Lord directs his step. How would God direct your step if you don't even plan? You just start there and you expect to say, God, you direct me. I know you direct me. I know. But yourself, you're not helping yourself. You're not directing yourself. You're not You're not even planning. You're not planning. Huh? Well, start planning. When you start planning, God will direct you where you're supposed to. That's Proverbs 16 verse 9. Go and read it. Plan. Create your vision board. Create it. Make it so clear and so simple. Believe in yourself. Let this message be an inspiration to you who's watching me and to myself as well. It was your girl, your sister, your younger one, your lovely cousin, auntie. I'm so happy you were here today. Please comment below if you have anything to say. And my question of the day is what would you do? What is that is limiting you to accomplish? What is that thing that's stopping you? What is that fear that you have? Please do comment below. And I hope to speak to you soon in my next video, and continue believing in yourself. Bye.